get a little bit of blood with the elbows.
Where is it? What's it?
Only one pin on the stack too, I swear. If your elbows are like burning every time you do heavy push downs, just sitting here for 10 minutes, at least for me, it alleviates it.
What's going on, guys? We're at American Barbell. I'm here with Sam and Paul.
I'm always here though. And
we are doing arms day, Sam's arm day, so we're gonna do it with him. We're gonna put him through our workout. You've done stuff before. So we've both done this kind of stuff before. Me and Paul like to do supersets. We'll do a bicep exercise, then a tricep exercise. And we'll go back and forth like that for 2 exercises, then we'll move to 2 different exercises. I also feel with 3 people, it just moves a little faster. So it's better than doing all biceps and all triceps. The other reason is, if you pick one muscle over the other, sometimes when you're doing the second muscle, your pump is gone from the first. And it's kind of shitty, because like if you do biceps first, then you do triceps, you're like, oh, now you leave feeling like your biceps are empty. Whereas when you, Sam broke the machine.
Sam just broke the machine.
Hey, Nate. What's a little problem?
So this is why, yeah.
This is why you don't.
It was him. He did it. He's been here 5 minutes now.
And he's already breaking all your equipment, bro. That's supposed to be your warm up.
Well, we can't have nice things.
I got warmed up.
We're always. What is that? When you're doing the stack?
Yeah.
For a warm up.
That doesn't feel that crazy. I saw you warmed up the elbows.
Warmed up the elbows, 400 pounds.
It only says 250.
Okay, so yeah, this is where like we actually had custom-made handles made. So just for education, I'll show you. He's
Suffering from success.
You didn't do it normal.
I did like 6 with half the stack. That's what I do usually. I jump straight up.
metal's valuable as it bends more, it weakens and it'll snap. So
If there's, I'll take care of it.
I got an extra cable already. So we have that cable system that you can try, or we got the big Rogue one if you want to try that one.
Yeah, I think we'll move it to the cable station to make sure. Hopefully we'll be luckier over
Now
there.
I'm nervous.
Yeah, don't break anything else. Like somebody's using this tool in the back.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of cable cross or cable curls. Yeah, all because of you, man. Do you mind if I get a picture with you?
Yeah, we're about to start, but yeah,
Okay.
let's get one more. Sweet.
Thank you, man.
What are you hitting right now?
I'm doing legs, so that's least a lot.
Straight bar, push down. Paul, can you grab me a straight bar attachment?
Yeah, where are they at?
There's probably more over there.
All right, so it's switching from the dumbbell curls to cable curls.
Yeah, because that way we're right here.
Yeah, that's good.
Right? All right, so like I was saying before Sam broke the machine for our intro, we're doing supersets, okay? So we're not supersetting, we're not doing one bicep exercise, then one tricep exercise, we're doing them together. So we're gonna do a bicep press down, and the next exercise we're gonna do is a standing cable curl. So that way we'll just go back and forth, one set, one set, one set, one set, back and forth for 3 or 4 sets, get a really good pump, and then move on to something else. But I always like to start with a little bit easy, I don't know if you want to call it easy, but stuff that's a little bit easier on the joint. So get the joint warmed up, get the blood in the muscle, and we'll move on to some heavier stuff, like some free weight stuff, and build on it from there. So ask Sam what he normally does, and this is kind of up his alley.
So I mean, for me, for push downs, he's talking about going on stuff that's, light on the joints. Like I wouldn't want to start off with heavy skull crushers. It just destroys my elbows. But I don't know if it's just my elbows, but I can just throw the whole stack around on push downs. And as long as I do a few warm ups, I mean, it feels perfect. So.
That didn't last too long.
What?
That didn't last too long.
Well, it usually works fine. I think this stack is the same weight, so hopefully it'll be able to handle it. But other than that, I mean, like you were saying, going back and forth between bis and tris, I almost stopped doing it because I would get too pumped.
Yeah,
But
that's what I love about it.
It definitely, if you're in a rush or if you're on a little bit of a time constraint, as long as you're efficient, it could cut your workout time in half. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, like, we were just talking about training with 3 or 4 people earlier today, and all 3 of us kind of like training a little faster. So I feel like because there's 3 of us, doing this type of workout where we're supersetting back and forth is more advantageous because we're just less rest and we can keep moving that way. All right, you're up, Sam. Good. So. Don't go to failure. Don't go to failure. We're going to be here for a bit, so yeah. Good. 10 to 12.
That's one thing with me. I mean, I feel like I've been more so used to like every set trying to just seriously push it. Like even to the point where like, you know, we called it what 10.
Yeah.
And I was doing a complete rep.
Yeah. Yeah.
But usually for me, I like to go to a point where like the first few are clean.
Yeah.
But the end, I'm like, really?
No, listen, I'm with you 100%. But you jumped from a couple warm-ups right to your working sets.
Yeah.
So you're going to be here doing working sets for the next 3 or 4 or 5 sets.
Yeah.
So I didn't want you to go to failure right away. We use the last couple for failure.
Sure.
You see what I'm saying? Because like I still have to fucking warm up with the rack.
I guess.
So it's like you're going to be doing like 8 sets at 250.
That's what I usually do.
Really? And you do all of them to failure?
Yeah.
God damn.
Like, honestly, probably heavier than this. The usual stacks, well, actually, probably like that. Usually I'll do the full stack and then grab a pin from another stack to add like 2 or 3 plates. I don't know, maybe I'm just extra strong on pushdowns, but.
So he was afraid you'd get burned out, but you're saying that that's just how you train normally.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't shrug your shoulders up. Good, that's it. Don't roll the wrist. Pull. Good. Come on, finish it. Finish the rep. Finish the rep. Come on, finish the rep. One more. Oh, good. Okay, on these, I need more of an extension in your bicep. Okay, because I'm seeing this. I want to see this.
Come on, Dad.
Go. Keep going. One more.
Starting to feel pretty pumped.
Is that better? Roll the elbows a little bit. Yeah, good.
What do you think? Is there a mild size change?
Yeah, swollen.
Where you
That's what she said.
Yeah, right.
Good, come on. Come on. Flex. Good. Come on. Two more. One more, come on. Come on, let's go, man. Come on, man. Let's go. That's it. Okay.
Come on now, bring him up. Good. Come on.
Push.
Good. Yeah. Keep going. Shit. Squeezing. Everyone is light.
That's it. Holy fuck. Just flex. Let me fucking. Okay, let's shoot for 10 clean ones here for one at a time, okay?
what she said.
I mean, I guess.
Fuck. I pump now. The CDX. Yeah. Oh, I got a pump leg. Actually, look, I got a decent arm right now. They're still tiny, but at least with some blood in them.
They look good. Look at that peak.
Huh?
Look at that peak.
That's all I got.
Take an overhead dumbbell. You do that or no?
No, both bones.
What do you do, one arm?
Yeah, I'll do one arm.
Do you want to do overhead barbell?
That one.
Overhead table?
I don't know. I mean, usually when I do overhead stuff, it'll be like, I'll get a bench on one of these cables.
Yeah.
So it's like that machine.
Yeah.
Like, I like doing that. It takes a second to set up.
Yeah, that's fine. But you don't like doing overhead dumbbell with 2 arms?
Yeah, both on the dumbbell and that'll mess with it.
Okay. Okay, go ahead, brother. You're first. We're gonna superset this with preachers. Another full set. What do you want on it?
Try 50, see how that feels.
All right, let's go to work.
Oh, if I can even bend back that far.
Reach up. Reach up. Got it?
No, we get a little heavier. Probably 75.
Okay, give it to me. Give it back.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Good. I'm gonna put this in down one. Go. Good man. Awesome. Good man. Big stretch. Big contraction. Good. Good. Got it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wait for you to set.
yeah, that's what changes that.
Put it through your one more.
Yeah, I don't know about the straight bar.
Then you can bring on the weight.
Huh?
And then you can bring on the weight. Don't get used to it. I don't believe in weight pitches. You got your own shit. Good. Come on, that's it. 7, 8, good form. 9, come on. Come on. Again.
Oh yeah. I haven't done easy bar preachers for a long time. That feels better than I remember. But you were saying earlier, the overhead stuff. Oh sure, you can get a stretch on normal pushdowns, right? Like as you're coming up here, your triceps starting to get tight. Doing over stuff head like he's doing, overhead stuff, the stretch is just completely different for the long head. Ideally, this movement he's doing now would be like an all-in-one machine and we wouldn't have to jerry-rig it. But this is a pretty close substitute.
time. Take your time. Squeeze and slow. Squeeze and slow. Come on. Got it. Good. Slow it down a minute. Slow it down. Squeeze and slow. Press. Hard. Good. That's it. Control the way down. Control the way down. Hard up. Come on. 2 more. Up. 1 more time. Up. That's it. There you go. Okay, I want you to go super slow on these negatives, okay? Yeah. Contract hard, hard contraction, good. Hard contraction, good. Good, that's perfect. Up. Come on, you got it, you got it, you got it. Push, good. Control, control, control. Hard contraction, good. Hard contraction. Come on, 2 more. 1 more time, 1 more time. Good. Got it. Good job. Take a second to rest. Touch your breath.
I know I already said it, but it feels like it needs reiterating. The stretch of that's just unlike any sort of push down. I mean, I guess it's similar to a skull crusher, but it's not the same. Yeah, if you want to pick it up, I'll be pretty cool.
Really?
I wouldn't mind if you picked
Really?
it up for me.
This motherfucker's getting pampered already. Can you pass me the weight? Okay, ready? I want you to resist 30%, and then I want you to spring back when I let go. Resist, you gotta stop at the top. Stop at the top, wait for me. Wait for me. Go. Wait for me. You're allowed to go by yourself. Hey, resist. Resist, that's it, 30% resistance. Pull. Wait for me, wait for me. Resist, resist, counter, counter, counter. Come on, come on, pull. Hold, hold, hold. Resist now, resist. Good, counter, counter, counter. Go. Hold, 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 hold. Ready, resist. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's go 2. Let's go 2, let's go 2. One more, one more, one more. Good.
Yeah, that's what. I feel like I can barely bend my arms. I mean, obviously here and here is fine, but like this, I guess I can still touch my ears, so I'm not that pumped, but it's pretty good.
That's it. Got hold. That's it. Come on. Let's go.
Drop, drop. Go to let's drop like 3 or 4.
Get what?
Come on. Oh. Good, nice turn. Good.
That's it.
I don't believe in anybody passing me my weight.
Camera pans over it up.
Paul, give me some resistance.
Okay. I'll ever drop.
Yeah, ready?
Come on, let's go.
Go.
Come on, man. That's it. Good.
Pull, pull.
Come on.
Pull. Come on.
That's it. Come on, let's go. Come on, man. Keep working. Come on, resist.
I got it.
No, no.
Oh, sorry.
That's it.
You're still making love to it.
No, you still have 10 more.
We're not done yet.
God damn, that motherfucker hurts.
I should have asked to do 2 more. Now I feel like shit. He's about to rack it like he can't even move it without some help. He's like, give me more. Jeez, I feel like I need to show up.
Ready? Yep. Okay, finish it now. Fuck. Finish it now. Come on, give me 6 reps. Let's go, let's go. Good. All you. I'm not doing nothing. 2. Come on. 3. 3. Good. Come on. 4. Come on again. 2 more. Good. Let's go. Last one. Okay. Fuck.
That's probably the best.
That sucked.
So I mean, we pretty much finished the heavy pressing for triceps, right? Heavy push downs, and the overhead cable presses. So I mean, at the end of my lifts, right? Well, I mean, probably these guys too. There's no point doing heavy stuff anymore. I'm really trying to squeeze. So instead of doing like a normal push down, we'll move on to these cables, right? He was saying that we were gonna do 1 arm at a time, like pretty much a cable kickback. But you know, like we were saying, it'll take forever with 3 of us. So instead of let Fraud's body like this, you know, stand here and do both arms at once. Not even close to as heavy as the original push downs. I mean, I might do maybe 30 pounds, that's what it says on the stack. But I'm really trying to get a squeeze at the top. On the bottom, what would you call that for push downs?
At the bottom, I think. Yeah.
Flex
This would
position.
be the top, right?
Yeah. But, and then we'll superset that with, what are you thinking, hammer curls? Hammer curls?
Supersetting.
Some kind of curls.
Yeah. You always start with like a flat.
Good example. This guy's saying, I hate when people on their phones.
Time out. Just because you said that, I'm gonna explain. I haven't seen Alex Meadows in a year. And I have an opportunity to see him because we're in Ohio, and I'm trying to make sure he gets here so I can see him and he can get a chance to meet Sam. So this is not frivolous texting. It's very important.
How
It's
convenient.
very important texting.
How convenient.
That'll make sense. All right, you thinking hammer curls or regular?
Whatever you want. You decide the last thing said.
Honestly, I'd probably want to do regular.
I sometimes like the boats where I'll do like an incline dumbbell or a seated dumbbell and then superset it, like finish. But we don't have to do that. We can.
I was thinking I'll start with regular. Because I mean, regular's weaker.
Yeah.
I'll get to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm
Getting burnt and then crank out the hammer.
Switch.
A real kickback. My lat gets involved.
I'll get a bunch of rear delts.
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting here and I got to hold.
Yeah. I do them with this. I do them with the cable. I like this height, and I just bring my elbow back here. I don't bend all the way over, and I push it back this way. I feel like that works.
What do we do? Only 3 movements for, tries, 3 for buys. Usually I've been doing the superset style of lifts, but I mean, I feel like the pumps speak for itself, right?
All right. Okay, look, there's not another good reason. Roman's competing today, and I need to see how he's doing. And Roman is in the top 2, so congratulations, Roman. So today was arms. I hate doing arms, but I had a good time with Sam because it just kind of lights that fire, right? So we had a good workout. We did, I guess I call it a superset workout. We were going back and forth from triceps and biceps. For me, it's always been the #1 way to maximize arm pump and build my arms. Only because if you're doing I don't feel like you need to go heavy for arms. And when you're doing 1 set at a time for 1 body part, you tend to go heavier. And I don't feel like it's really necessary for bis or tris. So I feel like those 2 body parts, the smaller body parts, lend themselves to that type of workout, that type of superset back and forth, blood flow, high volume type of training, high rep range type of training. But yeah, like Sam said, overall, I think we did like 10 sets, 12 sets. But that's all really you need. You got to think to yourself, when your biceps like that big, your triceps like that big, it's like it's not You're not talking about a quad muscle, a back muscle. You don't need to be doing like 16, 20, 25 fucking sets. It's too much. Get in, do the work, get it done. Make sure it's full blast, and get the fuck out. Paul, anything in closing?
I had a good workout. My arms feel great. We were able to do some equipment here. Me and Fouad.
Paul, can you explain to people how to get this vascular?
This muscle right here.
This muscle.
Vascularity.
This muscle and the vascularity.
First, you have to lose a lot of muscle and stay relatively lean. Because the vascularity that you build when you have some muscle will come to the surface, and then when you lose all your muscle and stay lean, you'll just have the veins left.
Veins stay?
Yeah, and people mistake that for muscularity. So that's my tip for today.
All right. Sam, closing thoughts?
I think you pretty much covered it. Fully pumped. Done.
All right, guys, listen. So that's arms. We're gonna have more good videos coming soon. Check out the Hosstile YouTube. Check out Sam's YouTube as usual. Everybody's on there. And then Paul's going to start a new YouTube channel just for for vascularity.
Yeah, vascularity and cooking. I got a meatball video I'm going to post very soon. I made a meatball.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
I'm kind of surprised. He just finished this whole workout and he's just going to leave his shirt on. He's not even going to check the pump at all. He's on his phone. Oh my God, he's on his phone. You know, I guess some people just don't care. I'm just kidding. But I mean, you know, workout's done. I want to see what I just did, right? Who wouldn't want to see their arms when they're an extra, maybe inch bigger than normal? So, what do you think?
Gotta check the pump.
I think right here has the lighting.
Did you want to see a mirror?
I'd prefer a mirror.
Let's go over by the mirrors.
Let's go check it out. Yeah, this will be perfect. Lighting good? My vascular. All right. Let's get the pump check done.
Don't even play with these dudes. Go beast mode on these dudes, boy. They were like, stop playing with these dudes, boy. No shot, no gimmick, no giving up. No queen, go get it, no giving up.
Oh man, there's definitely something going on here.
Gotta get it, gotta kill it, like fill it up. No drop, no wait, no hold on. Cock back, let it go like so long. Black suit, black tie with a slow song. Come through, clean them up, put the soap on. No quit, no wait, no stop it. Pull it, pop it, flip it, cop it. No pull, no wait, no stop it. See it, want it, get it, got it. No time to waste, no watches. No time to play, they
What do you think? Is it larger than before?
I spy like an AK laced with the barrel of a rocket. Beautiful villain. I'm no hero or villain.
Yeah.
And those are pretty much the main ones I like doing. Yeah, you can do like a mantis too. No, it's not my favorite per se, but you know, as long as you were well hydrated, you know, well fed and rested, your pump should almost make you look like a different person. Okay, maybe not that crazy, but it should be noticeable. Like if I thought my arms were the same size at the end of the workout versus before, I would be upset and confused, borderline distraught. But I mean, you know, today I kind of tried to put my protege hat on and just take their lead. Clearly they know something. So